Why is it? Okay, there we go. That was weird. It was spinning and spinning and spinning. In fact, it's doing it on my phone too. Or if I'm having some issues with the internet. I don't know, technology's been acting kind of goofy lately. My clipboard, I noticed today, all my pre-saves on my clipboard. I can't see the writing, but I can see the emojis. So I might have to go through and tweak some settings on the clipboard there. Let's go ahead and tweet that out. And who is going to be first in chat? My guess is it's probably going to be Paul. Paul or Toad. That been kind of a streak on them getting first views on it. Oh, Wrestler first in the chat with the eggplant. Oh my God. Look at that beautiful blue wrench. How's it going, man? What you been up to? Totally missed out on yesterday. Yesterday was just a crazy day. This morning at 8 a.m. wrapped up a 24-hour on-call for a week. So this morning was like the ultimate freedom. Trapper, how's it going, man? Welcome to the live stream. Take a day off and the OGs are rolling back in here. My goodness, would you just look at AMC? AMC looking like it's got something to prove today. Which is certainly good. You know, after how much of a downturn market we've had lately, it is good to see this kind of strength coming through. Looks like I am up. What am I up on the day? AMC up 11.33%. Overall, I'm up over 7% on the day. Loving this green, ironically, before the Fed talk. Yeah, that's but the thing, you know, it's easy for the market to get spooked over the Fed talk, but it could be that a lot of what's going to be said is just a reiteration of everything that's already been going on. I think Claybro touched on it a little bit. I was halfway listening. It was just, you know, it was a cold day. I didn't want to bring my personal phone or my Bluetooth speaker up. When I left the house this morning, it was like negative 24. In fact, I got called last night for work. I didn't have to go out, but it was like negative 29, and one of the areas that I cover was having some problems, but it fixed itself like right away, so I didn't have to roll out into the freezing cold. But yeah, this morning I had a whole bunch of stuff I had to do with my hands, and it was already cold enough, and I just wanted to get done so I could get down into the warmth and listen to Clay's live stream. What's up? I'm listening in the background. What's going on with these stocks? These stocks are doing good. That's what's going on. PROG had a nice upward. What was running that lower channel since yesterday and ran in the upper channel. Today spiked up to $1.66 a share, which is great because it, you know, note on the screen the yellow line, that is my current average in PROG. So I'm loving it getting back up towards that yellow line again. And I think it was Monday I went through, was it Monday or? Yeah, it'd have been Monday because yesterday I didn't stream at all. Monday I went and deleted all the upper ones that were closer to the $2 range and moved all the lines down, you know, because we were looking to establish new channel. They know something. Yeah, that's it may be that they know something, or they know that nothing major is going to go on during the talk. You know, it's possible that everything coming out in the talk today is going to be stuff we already know. And if they already know that that's where what's going on, there's no point in getting all riled up. They've already got their bets in place. They already know what they're planning. So there's a lot of this. There's no reason to really get too concerned over it. If it's pretty much business as usual, we're just going over everything we talked about before. But yeah, it looks like PROG's having a little bit of a pullback. SPY and Qs both look like they had early run-ups. Yeah, they ran up early, pulled back. Now they're looking to start trudging their way back up again. Kind of look at some cryptos here. Okay, crypto. Okay, we are on the 4-hour on crypto. Okay, cool. That's a good look for crypto there. Drop down. I want to kind of bounce through. I really, I look at stuff on my phone here and there, but really, it's when I'm here in front of my computer. This is where I do a lot of my analysis and where I really start to look at stuff more in depth rather than just kind of at a glance. Oh, okay, I'm up. Oh, I'm down. It's here where I jump in and actually start looking at performance and look at trending. Yeah, check and see where all the stocks and cryptos are trending at. That's So yeah, yesterday I really didn't get a chance to look at anything. Doge up, Shib creeping up a bit. Link creeping up with a bit of a dip there at the end. Yeah, it looks like everyone's slowly been creeping up. Well, I turn my TV down for my notifications. Ethereum having good run, good upward channel going. Certainly be good to see the market start, crypto market start recovering, because crypto, just like everything else, has just been getting beat up a bit. I'd honestly like them to start covering. If they can cover PROG, that'd be like a whole bunch of capital coming into the market that people use to throw into AMC and GameStop. And that could really give us a lot of much needed upward momentum. Let's see. Okay, clearing all that out. So I don't know about y'all, but I was not real worried. Looks like we just barely broke through 14 and a quarter. Maybe that's the end of the end of the downness. Kind of waiting on just waiting to see what's going to happen with tax season and the influx of money into the market. Yeah, how far back does that go? Yeah, pretty much since that dip on the 24th. Man, that right there, absolutely awesome if you're looking to day trade options on it. Just a nice strong run up from almost 14 and a quarter, almost a $3 run right there. That would have been absolutely insane. In fact, let's pop over. Let's see how the options are looking on AMC for this Friday. Looks like there's a lot of confidence in us getting back up to the $19-20 range. If we battle up and get over $20, that's what's that, 24,500 contracts in the money right there. 24.25 also. Yeah, we are on calls, so yeah, it looks like people are really stacking it up for spreads right here. Not spreads as far as like spread options, but just they're looking at a nice solid dollar range. People playing under, hoping that the battle will be at the 20 mark. So if you get in at the 19 and you look at, if they're plus or minus 10 cent, we always see the Friday battles where, it's right at $20, 2011, 1995, 2004, 1999. You see it bouncing around right at those solid dollar marks at the key levels. So people might have saw, contracts stepping in at the $20 mark, and they're like, well, hell, I'll go ahead and get in at the 19. I'll let them battle at 20, and no matter what, if they're battling at 20, my 19 is going to be good. You see the same thing if you're battling at 25, your 24s are going to be good. So it looks like the option chains are kind of evolving into people buying calls, expecting the battle to be a level above it. Simon, welcome to the live stream, man. So yeah, that's for this week. Oh, I still got the February monthlies up there. Let's see if there's anything interesting on February monthlies. Really not filling out except for the 30 mark. Hey, Cassie, welcome to the live stream. Like but eating lunch, so won't be typing much. Hey, not a problem. Definitely appreciate popping and hitting that like button. But you can go through and add up and look and figure each individual level, how much it's going to hurt them if we get each level. You can get 3s, 4s, 5s in here, a whole bunch. But when you start seeing a level over 10,000, that tells me, that has a potential to be a serious battleground. Granted, the 7,100 at 25 in February, that's no slouch right there when you look, and you've got just over 2,500 above and just over 1,500 below. So the 25s could shape up as we get closer to being a key level. We just got to wait and see if AMC continues this upward movement. 35 at 16,000. Yeah, people just like gravitating towards these $5 increments. So let's see how next week looks. And next week we are in February. Wow, February already. Yeah, so a little bit of interest in February already. Look at that. That's a nice tail of the tape right there. $17 is just under 1,000 contracts, but you drop down to 15 and you got over 3,100. Just coming through to say hi. Today is a very busy day. Yeah, I feel you there with that, Simon. It is a super busy day here also. I'm just happy I was able to get in for to get here for a live stream today, because I was wondering. I didn't want to miss 2 days in a row, and yesterday was just one of those days at work. A whole bunch going on. I got home for my lunch, and the work phone was still ringing, so it was not a day that was conducive to live streaming. Because unfortunately, the work phone is not one I can silence, especially when I am the on-call person. So yeah, it's gonna pop over, look at these bull puts. Yeah, see, those 1650s in here on the bull puts, that totally throws people's game off right there, because those are essentially 50-cent $50 collateral contracts. When you're looking and you've got the 50-cent spread, it's you're putting up 50 cents per share. It's 100 shares per contract, so it's a $50 contract. Also, if you're not paying attention to the premiums you receive, essentially you can enter into 2 contracts for $100 and you'd earn $40 a premium. And you look one below, that's a $100 individual contract at $34. Oh wow. Who is Magic Unicorn's artist? Is that someone who's in right now, or just kind of hang out watching? Because they actually went through and retweeted Orb80 retweeted. I don't know who you are, Orb80, but I'm going to go ahead and follow you on here because obviously you saw it pop up and decided to retweet. I already follow Magical Unicorn, Magical Unicorn artist. I already follow you on Twitter, so that is good. But the Orb80, I'm going to go ahead and follow you as well because I saw you retweeted this. Oh, okay, Cassie, that's you. Okay. Yeah, I saw you come up on Twitter before, so yeah, I certainly, I'm the type that if you follow me and it's a legitimate account and everything, I'll definitely follow you back on Twitter. It's as simple as just clicking a button, and you're showing support for someone else out in the community because they support you and you should definitely support them back. That's why every once in a while you get the people. There have been a couple of people who've popped into Clay's and they're like, "Hey, subscribe to my channel," and I go and subscribe. I'm like, "Hey, I just sub back," and 2 days later, 3 days later, no subscribe back for them. It's like, okay, well, you're obviously not here to support the community. You're just fishing for subs at that point. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop in and look because so that is your online. Is that an online store or is it strictly online or is it brick and mortar? Because certainly if you have I'm an artist. I sell print on demand where I earn royalty if you buy my art. Okay, yeah. So if y'all haven't checked out Cassie's Twitter where she has her art channel, you know, pop in and support a fellow ape. Oh, any real excitement? Yeah, it's funny. Claber was talking about you get the people who talk about perfect. They Cassie messed up my high. Hifra Ank, Hifra Ank. Oh, no problem, Cassie. It's I'll shout out people. If you got a small business or you've got an online store or whatnot, I'll definitely give a shout out to everyone. And then I don't know who this Orb 80 is. Check out my online shop, building up to brick and mortar with a tabletop role playing game and customizable card game room. I'm guessing what TTRPG it would be a tabletop role playing game. I think that'd be like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. And then CCG room, customizable card game. I think that's would be like Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. So yeah, it looks like Orb has an online shop. So yeah, shout out to them also. Oh, I want to go back to looking at the chart, especially the AMC chart, because AMC chart's looking really gorgeous today. Wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, today's the 26th. So there's the start of the day. That is our AMC. That is our absolutely wonderful stock right there. That is doing absolutely wonderful things today. Love to see this action continue. Keep breaking through these levels. I want to put an upward channel on the screen just to chart it out and everything, but every time I do that, we break right through it. So I don't want to bring bad juju to all of us. I don't want to mess up the flow of AMC by putting a line down and say, yeah, as long as we don't smash through this, the next thing AMC wants to do is smash through it. It's like, no, I'm not going to tempt it to go through any kind of support levels I put up there. I would actually like to see it run back up and get back above the clay line at 2080. I want to see us run back up above that. When you think it wasn't too long ago that a lot of this got charted out. Wait a minute. That's the wrong color. I can't have that as the the gold line, because gold traditionally means my average. Well, from how I chart stuff up, I like to put my averages out with that. I'm surprised no Paul asked if I was going to be live streaming today, and he never... I'll have to pick on him about that. I thought Paul was going to be first one in the chat. If y'all don't know, Paul Wright Lawns, he has his own YouTube channel. He has his own business, snow removal during the winter and lawn care during the summer. Kind of cool to pop in and just, kind of gives you like a cool day in the life of type deal. When someone has a channel like that based off, what they actually do for a living. Of course, I'd like to do this for a living. I would definitely be a fan, post MOAS, we grow the channel enough to where, where I don't have to, where I can work from myself and not have to go out in freezing cold temperatures and other bad stuff like that. We're already in on the day. Okay. So what does everyone else have going on today? I know I'm just so excited that I am no longer on call right now, and that means I don't have to worry about my phone ringing in the middle of the night when it's negative 20, negative 25, negative 30. It definitely makes my days better. Okay. So who all do we still have? Yeah, in fact, I laid the trap yesterday during Claybro. Granted, I wasn't, I didn't stream yesterday, but I laid the trap because We are currently at 68 subscribers, and I know that there would be, you know, everyone knows you got those people that like to laugh and have a good joke and everything. And I wasn't even thinking about it, and I looking like, oh wow, I'm at 68 already. Hey, DD214, welcome to live stream, man. Good luck with the channel. I modded and helped channel grow from less than 8,000 to 23,000, but they have a lot of toxic members, so I left yesterday. Whose channel? Hey, Danelle, welcome to the live stream. Danelle in here giving it a listen. Cassie, what live stream was that you modded for? Yeah, Simon's still here as well. All these wonderful, glorious apes spending a little bit of time out of their day with me, spending time together as a community. So what else? Of course, yesterday I hardly peeked at the market. Oh, it looks like PROG's pulling back a little bit. Yeah, down to 148. Man, I tell you what, when PROG had that rundown, I ended up picking up a bunch more shares at $1.27, and then it fell through to, I think it fell down to like $1.08. Hey, Outdoor Smile, how's it going, man? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, where was that we fell through to? Or was it $1.29? I know we got lower than $1.20. Let me just zoom out. There we go. Okay, we got down to $1.11 on PROG. But yeah, I went through and ended up 4xing my position in PROG. Just straight up shares. I didn't bother with options, just bought the shares, and that brought my average down from 264. I think it was 264, 264 or 246 down to $1.61. That's my new average on PROG. So that little guy right there punching through to $1.66. I was overall green on my PROG position for that. I wish it would have kept running. I am so ready, man. I'm hoping PROG will rock everything and shoot up to going off the original numbers. Looking at it was not too long ago. PROG did have a pretty decent rip, and it was Sam would actually, or Devil's Advocate would actually know when it ran up to the $6.20 a share on PROG. That was actually the equivalent of about a third of the outstanding shares being covered. Now they shorted it back down since then, but at the time I think it was like 12.4 million shares they were short, and they covered like 4 million. They covered right about 33% of the shorted shares, and that was what caused it to shoot up to $6.20 a share. So I was kind of looking through, based on those percentages and the potential for another run up. I'm actually looking for PROG, if it has another run up like that, depending upon the covering of the position. I'm looking at possibly PROG running up to between $18 to $24 a share. That's the window that I'm looking for PROG to run up into. It of course could run higher. FOMO steps in, a whole bunch of people start buying, but just looking that PROG could easily hit $18 to $20 a share. So that was why, when I saw it dipping down that low, I figured that, a lot of people could step in. There could be, people looking at a major discount buy. So yeah, I 4x'd my share position on that. That was for me, that was a no-brainer. And it really, it brought, I have no problem with averaging down. That's, averaging down is a good thing. Bulldog Trading. We raided Claber once. That's how I found him, and we laughed and joked without toxicity. Oh. But yeah, I'm waiting for PROG to do great and wonderful things, and I will most likely be rolling my PROG gains back into, rolling the gains into AMC. Certainly, if PROG runs up to into that range, man, I will have a whole bunch more stacks of AMC waiting on the short squeeze, and I just hope that if PROG rips and runs like that, and I can exit PROG and get into get more AMC still under 20, that would be so very awesome. If PROG ran up to $20 a share, and every share of PROG that I sell could buy a share of AMC, tell me that would not create a whole ton of buying pressure, because there are other people who are probably, they may have the same idea that I have. Just, if PROG rips to a certain level, if PROG turns into a 1-for-1 with AMC, that'll be so glorious. And not because AMC drops down. AMC stays where it's at or goes up, but PROG leapfrogs over AMC. That would be hedge funds in turmoil right there. They would not know what to do with themselves at that point. Oh. And then I thought it was funny. Clay was talking that he was basically going over a day in the life, just telling all his things. I was like, man, I wonder what it would be like to wake up on like a Saturday and just set an alarm, and 5-10 minutes after you get up, just turn the camera on, live stream, and just have it on all day. I get goofy thoughts like that. I don't think I would ever actually do that, because that would be just odd. But if I did it, it would be after I set up. I was looking to see, because I do I do gaming, and most of it's on my PlayStation 4, and I was looking to see how I can set up to stream off my PlayStation 4 without having to go out and get a capture card. Just do it through the router. And it looks like that wouldn't be too difficult to do. And I'm like, I think that'd be kind of cool to do some video game streaming on the weekends and stuff. It's just I would have to get a second monitor, a monitor to put Streamlabs on. That way I can still be gaming on the main screen. And then of course I'd be moving the camera around and stuff like that, because I can't exactly have the camera right in the way as I'm playing a game. That would not be conducive to doing good on a game. Because there are times, seeing Clay kind of looking on, because he has like a monitor off to the side and everything he's always looking at. So kind of a comparison, give y'all a spatial reference of what I'm looking at. So, God, it's be weird doing. So, right from there down to there is the chat. And so that's on the right side of the screen. And the edge of the screen, the lower edge is right there, and the upper edge is right there. So to give y'all an idea of, it is almost, the display y'all see is almost a direct representation of where I have to look in order to see what's on each side of it. Just kind of a behind the scene look at what's going on here at the CFV. So how's the Spies? Spies got a nice little sideways. Had an upward channel, dipped down. Looks like it might be trading sideways. I just wonder, is the market not really bracing itself, but is the market just kind of going through the motions, waiting for any kind of news coming out? Because everything looks, as far as the three major indices we watch, everything looks, for the most part, flat right now. So there really doesn't appear to be too much excitement going on. And it just might be that we've had so many days where an announcement's coming out, or somebody's going to get in front of a camera and someone's going to get in front of the camera and start speaking, and the market starts freaking out before it even happens. And it looks like the market's gotten to the point where it's like, okay, yeah, we're having another one of these talks. Somebody's going to speak again, and it just looks today like the market really doesn't care. It doesn't care that Stream Powell. I don't know when Powell's going on, and I'm not sure how I would have to set up in Streamlabs. I would have to set up a secondary window because I've got it set up to where it does. Right now, all it does is it does a capture of my camera, and it does a capture of Weeble. I don't actually have it set up to do like a full screen capture or a capture off of any kind of web browser. It is directly a window capture of Weeble. So I would actually have to go through and build a whole nother scene to be able to stream other people over on this channel. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to stream it, but I just do. It sounds a lot like, the only pal I like is Peralta. I'm not familiar with who that is. Outdoor Smile. Oh, just notifying me that PROG is down. You got me curious here. Oh, okay. Skating products. Is that like skateboard? Yeah, skateboard decks, classic reissue. Oh, okay, cool. I actually have somewhere around here. I have my old blind skateboard, and I haven't been on it. Goodness, maybe 20 years. I haven't been on a skateboard in forever. I don't. Oh, hi AMC. What do you got going on? Is AMC having a look at me moment? Where AMC jumps in front of the camera and says, "Look at me, look at me." I'd like to see us back over 18. That would be that'd definitely be good for the day. So at Outdoor Smile, you are you a skateboarder type? Yes, you are. Okay. God, I'm trying to remember. Of course, everybody knows Tony Hawk, but oh my god, I can't remember. Trying to remember, there was a skateboarder. He had I don't know. Do you have a shaved head with a cross tattooed on his chest? Yeah, AMC is moving up. DD214. I definitely love to see over 18 before close. Now we did, looking at the RSI, we did have. I think it was Jamie Thomas. Was it Jamie Thomas? Hey, Paul, there he is. Paul, I thought you were going to be first in the live stream. Yes, that was a pretty rapid run up on the RSI. I think that one caught a lot of people by surprise. How quick that ran up there. Yeah, if they keep those kind of candles going. Let's see. Yeah, Jamie Thomas was a skateboarder that I was trying to think of. Old school skate bro here. Yeah, that's I was never really that good. I thought it was just cool that I could, stay on one and do like simple kick flips, and that was about it. Yeah, I could ride in a straight line. I could turn. Christian Hosoi, not familiar with that name. Tell you what though, yeah, me personally, not that good on a skateboard, but oh man, I could rock out on Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Used to play that game just for hours and hours. It's like you should take a stick and poke AMC. Like, come on, do something. That was a nice little pop that jumped in there. Oh, Wrestler's a skater. Yeah, it's I was talking about. I've talked about manipulating the lines and everything. But if you go like that, I mean, look at those candles right now. If you take it and move it all the way over, I mean, just look at how big those candles are right now. It's insane how good it's doing. I'm just playing around right now. Just having a nice chill vibe today. Skated before there was a kick flip. Wow. Yeah, that was like the only thing I could do, and I was not graceful at all. I see Paul has some. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. 214. Paul's got his own channel. I've actually. There are days when I'm at. I'll go to work and I'll see that he's online doing his live stream. So yeah, I'll just pop in on his live stream and just let it run to help the YouTube algorithm out. My wife roller skates, if that counts. Yeah. Paul, I'll count that. I'll totally count her roller skating as. See, wrestler can kickflip. Just kind of peeking around the camera. Oh wait. So I was saying that, if I did gaming, I would move the camera and everything. There is one exception to that. If I was live streaming, still talking skating. If I was live streaming playing the Formula One racing game, it actually has the halo bars, so I could put the camera like right in the center, and basically it would be like a direct on view of me looking over the camera over the halo bar of the Formula One car. So that'd be kind of cool, actually. You could actually see where my eyes are tracking as I'm driving. That'd be, unless I put a helmet on. put on a racing helmet or a motorcycle helmet or something. One of my full face helmets. Put one of those on while I'm playing a racing game. that would be a little extreme right there. But it'd be fun. I'd have fun with it. Oh, let's see. Market popped. I assume the market minutes or the meeting minutes are already out. Yeah, the SPY had the same little pop that AMC did. Yeah. SPY coming back down from it a bit though. Did everybody do that, or? Yep, same thing. Yeah, that's maybe the minutes are out already. Let's see. Let's have a look. Ah. Bad typing. Yeah, I can't dig too much into that right now. But yeah, they might have already posted it. Oh. So we are getting short on time here. I definitely want to thank everyone who came by today. Wrestler Outdoor Smile, Paul, Danelle, Cassie, DD214, Mr. Simon, AMC Trapper. I want to thank all y'all for popping by, spending a little bit of the day here. Based on reversal, Fed's going to kick the can some more. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might look at the minutes later on just to kind of see what's going on with it. But want to thank everyone for stopping by. If you haven't already hit the like button, also if you wanted to share it out on social media, share it on Twitter, share it on God, brain's not working. Share it on Twitter, Facebook. Help get the word out on the channel. If you know anyone who might be interested, that's how channels grow. Is a lot of it is word of mouth, and some people just stumble across it. Some people hear about it from people they know, and hopefully we'll continue to grow this channel. And hope everyone has a wonderful day. Hopefully the market continues upward, and we all make tons and tons of money and roll it into a MOAS to where we all meet up on tropical islands with little drinks with umbrellas on them. And for me, somewhere super, super cold is a place far, far away. But thank you, everyone, for coming by. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I will probably catch most of y'all over on Clay Bros here in probably about another hour and a half or so. So have a great day, and thank you for stopping by.